Hey Aries, welcome to the Rosy Tarot. Welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome if you are brand new to my channel. I'm here today to provide an X or next reading for the zodiac sign of Aries. Now, this reading can be for someone who is an Aries and dealing with an X that could be of a different sun sign of the zodiac, sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Or this can be for someone who is dealing with an X who is an Aries. So it can be for either side. This is just a connection that involves an Aries energy, okay? So real quick, if this message does resonate with you, please do like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate all of the support that I've received recently for my channel. It definitely keeps me going. It keeps me creating these videos and really does feed my energy. So please do like, share, and subscribe. It means the world to me. One last thing, if you are interested in a private X or Next reading, I have opened myself back up to those. The current turnaround time is 48 to 72 hours. And now through the end of April 2019, I am offering the personalized X or Next spread for only $33.33. So if you are interested, the info is in the description box below. Basically, just reach out to me via email at therosytarot@gmail.com. And I'm pretty fast about getting back with you on that. Yeah, I will provide you with a personalized version of this reading. The personalized versions, the private versions of these readings do include a lot more information. I take a lot deeper of a dive. So not only do you get the information that's uncovered in this reading, this spread that you see today on this specific video, but you get a lot more than that included. Typically, they are about 45 minutes to an hour long. So it's really a great deal for the $33.33. Get in on that special because I am unfortunately going to have to go back to like the normal pricing that I charge for that come May 1st, which is $60. So if you are interested, get in on it while I have this special for the $33.33, okay? So without further ado, let's jump right in, Aries. And let's see what the mutual energies are right now between you and your ex, okay? All right. Spirit, give me 2 cards, please, for the mutual, for the mutual energy between Aries and their ex, or this connection involving an Aries, okay? 2 cards, please, Spirit, that represent the mutual energies that are currently present in this connection with an ex regarding or including, involving, thank you, an Aries. All right, thank you for that. Spirit, 1 more card, please. All right, thank you so much, Spirit. Okay, so we've got 2 cards, Aries, that have popped out that Spirit has provided for us. So this is the mutual energy between the 2 of you right now and the mutual energy in this connection. So first off, we've got the Chariot. So doesn't surprise me. Aries are definitely, you guys are full of fucking energy always, can't sit still. You're all about taking action, very action-oriented sign. The Chariot is all about forward movement. So mutual energy here would indicate that forward movement, one way or another, be it moving forward without the other person or moving forward with the person, reconciliation. One way or another, the energy I'm sensing is you guys are both just wanting this to get sorted out, okay? You are craving forward movement of some kind. The second card we have here for mutual energy is the King of Swords. This is a no bullshit king. This is a king who makes head over heart decisions, who knows his truth and is ready to speak his truth. So if there are words that have been left unsaid here, Aries, within this connection, the mutual energy would indicate that you both want to express those words that have been unsaid regarding this connection. I would go as far as to say that like communication is something that is not happening right now between the two of you. That's what I'm sensing. Not a lot of communication. However, you both are desiring, to have that communication with the other person and really speak your truth around what's gone down here and what you would desire moving forward. So not a bad energy. It's a very like action oriented, matter of fact, like you both like have really strong feelings and opinions about where you want this to go, and where you see this headed. So not a bad energy, a very, again, a very action oriented energy present here mutually between the two of you. Sorry, getting my coffee in. All right. So next, let's take a look, Aries, at where this ex of yours or this Aries ex, whichever side you fall on. Let's see where the ex at question here is currently at in their headspace regarding this connection and reconciliation, okay? All right, Spirit. In this connection involving an Aries ex, where is the ex currently at in their headspace regarding this connection and potential reconciliation? 2 cards, please. Woo, thank you. Oh, and there's 2 cards. OMG. Okay. Beautiful, 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 Aries. So, first card out in the headspace is the 6 of Cups. So, if this is you, Aries, or the person you are dealing with, your ex, Aries, whichever way, your ex, in their headspace, what they're currently thinking about, they're thinking about your relationship, the time you spent together. They're very nostalgic. They miss you. They're definitely thinking about you and definitely thinking about this connection. They are definitely thinking about reconciliation. That is what this card is all about. I would go as far as to say that they feel like this is like a soulmate level connection. That is what the 6 of Cups would indicate. It is one of the few cards in the tarot that signifies like a soulmate level connection. The 2 of Cups, the Lovers, those are the main ones. So this is one of very few cards in the tarot that does represent that. So this couldn't be better energy if reconciliation is your aim here, Aries. Or if this is an Aries that you're dealing with, okay? Beautiful. The other card we have here is the Emperor, which happens to be Aries energy. Can also be Taurus. But yeah, this is someone who knows what the fuck they want. And again, very action oriented. This Emperor like takes action and gets what he fucking wants, okay? He's about forward movement, getting shit done. So this ex that you're dealing with, they miss you, they're reminiscing about you, and currently what's on their mind is putting together like an action plan, a game plan of some kind on how they're going to move back towards you. Okay? That's the energy that I'm getting here in the headspace. So let's go ahead and pull a couple of cards for where this ex is at in their heart space, okay? All right, Spirit. 2 cards, please, that represent, 2 cards, please, Spirit, that represent where this ex is at currently in their heart space regarding this connection and potential reconciliation in this connection involving an Aries. All right, Spirit, 2 cards, please. 2 cards that represent where this person is at, where this ex is at currently in their heart space regarding this connection and potential reconciliation. Thank you, Spirit. All right, one more card, please, for the heart space. All right. Okay, we've got 2 cards here for the heart space, Aries. Or Aries crosswatcher. So, first out the gate, we've got the Tower. So, you know, this card can seem a little scary. Okay, it can. However, it's not always all that scary. In this instance, surrounded by, which we'll talk about the second card here in a minute, but surrounded by all the rest of the energy that I see here, this is indicative of something being illuminated. An aha moment, if you will, okay? It's an aha moment. Also in the heart space here, we've got the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is, you know, he's very secure and abundant. He's very similar to the Emperor, okay? He knows what he wants. He gets shit done. He's all about abundance and security. All things considered, what all of these cards together, what this is telling me is this individual has had an aha moment in their heart regarding this connection. They've had an aha moment. They are realizing, oh shit, this person, I feel 6 of Cups about this person. This is like a soulmate to me. This person brings me comfort, security, abundance. I feel like the King of Pentacles when I'm with this person. That's being illuminated. That's the aha moment, okay? They are definitely realizing, how special this connection is, okay? They're realizing how different, how special, how unique that this connection is. They're reminiscing about you. And they are currently thinking about how they can come towards you for a potential reconciliation. Because bottom line, they've decided that this is worth pursuing, okay? So absolutely awesome energy so far. So if this is resonating with you, this is fucking fantastic, phenomenal energy. If reconciliation is your aim here. Okay, Aries? So let's go ahead and pull a few cards around potential blocks. So what could potentially be blocking a reconciliation with this ex, okay? All right, Spirit. Please provide 2 cards for me. Please provide 2 cards that will give us a clear and concise message here around what some potential blocks could be. What are some potential blocks regarding reconciliation in this connection? Woo, goodness. This connection involving this Aries. 2 cards, please, for any potential blocks. What are 2 things that could be blocking a potential reconciliation for this Aries or with this Aries? 2 cards, please, Spirit. Too many cards. 100 cards. All right, Spirit. 2 cards, please, for potential blocks in reconciliation for this connection involving an Aries ex. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's flip these over and see what we've got. All right, both cards here. So this deck is a little different. It's like an oracle deck, but it's inspired by and based on the classic tarot, okay? Both of these are cards that would represent cards that are major arcana. So really strong major themes here. I would even go as far as to say that these potential blocks for reconciliation could also be tied to maybe reasons why this separation occurred to begin with, why you consider this person an ex, why things ended, why you broke up, okay? Here we go. First card, detach. This card is linked to the card in the classic tarot that is the Justice card. Okay? And, you know, I know it says detach here, and that can be kind of confusing. But it's really not. And here's the message. It's because in a love reading, this is what it would be more indicative of versus like, you know, this isn't like about legal matters and things you would normally think of with the Justice card. This is about balance. This is about balance. This is about maybe someone having like attachment type of issues. Needing to not be so attached, okay? Someone feeling energetically that like someone was too attached, okay? I would wager like, you know, this Aries, okay? Aries, if that's you, or if you're dealing with an Aries. Aries are typically really free-spirited, fiery, like action-oriented, always moving, okay? Have a mind of their fucking own, okay? They don't need anybody like really tying them down too hard. They still need to feel independent. They still need to feel that. So energetically, someone here in this connection was causing an imbalance, and it may have been based on being overly attached, okay? So that is coming up in the blocks category. This could also indicate just an imbalance in general. So a lack of equal give and take in the connection. Oh, excuse me. Goodness. It's coffee. Have one more sip. And we'll get some advice here in a minute, Aries, but that's what I'm seeing so far and feeling from this card. Potentially attachment issues, one or the other of you being overly attached, and energetically that was repelling the other person or making them feel a little smothered. Okay. Feeling like they were losing themselves within the connection and weren't able to be as independent, as they need to be able to feel in a healthy connection, you know? So that's what we got for the first block. Second, we've got this card that says seek. This is a card that this is like the Hermit, okay? This is a card about spiritual enlightenment, okay? This is a card about taking a time out to just really think about things. Just needing some space to work on oneself and really get clear on what one needs in a relationship. What's important to them to have in a partner. What is a healthy relationship to them? Really defining some of these things. This could also just be indicative of just needing some time alone for anything, just like personal healing, or to deal with something that is just much more personal that may not even have anything to do with this connection, but just needing some space and time to figure some personal shit out. Okay. So that could be a block. I'm not sure, obviously you know your story, you know why you guys ended, why this is an ex, why this relationship came to an end. But yeah, these are the two potential blocks that are coming out. The good news is there's no third party energy here. So I don't think, for whoever this is resonating with, I don't think this person is dealing with somebody else. I think they're actually missing you quite a fucking bit. And I think that they're really having an aha moment and really realizing that you feel like home. You make them feel abundant. They're ready to take action. They want to take action. And both of you want to speak your truth and communicate and desire success and forward movement within this connection. Very positive energy. Absolutely wonderful. And very much supportive of some sort of reconciliation here and moving forward successfully. So let's go ahead, last but not least, and let's pull a few cards regarding advice. So how can you be proactive here? What action can you take to, encourage this reconciliation? Okay. So let's get some advice. All right, Spirit, what advice do you have for this person watching today? What advice do you have regarding how they can be proactive moving forward? How can this person involved in this Aries, this situation with this Aries ex, how can they move forward in the most proactive way? What advice do you have? My cards are flying off the table here. All right. 2 cards, please, Spirit, for what advice that you have for forward movement. What can they do to encourage this reconciliation? What can they do to help propel it forward? Move this connection forward towards reconciliation. 2 cards, please, Spirit. Oops. Okay, thank you for that one, Spirit. Had one other one flip over, I thought. Nope, maybe not. Okay, one more card, please, Spirit, for advice. Thank you. All right. We've got 2 cards here for advice, okay? The first one is the Page of Pentacles. The second card, Temperance. The Page of Pentacles is a messenger, okay? The Page of Pentacles has something to say, and it's typically a solid offer. The Page of Pentacles is ready to talk about what he wants and needs in order to feel abundant, safe, secure, etc. So your first piece of advice, Aries, or if you're dealing with an Aries, whoever is watching this, okay? Cross watcher, or if you're the Aries, either way. Be ready. Be ready when your ex comes in, guns ablazing in this Emperor energy, ready to talk, okay? Be ready to speak your truth, basically. Whoever is watching this, if this resonates, really sit down and get clear on what that truth is, okay? Really get clear on what it is you need in order to feel abundant, safe, and secure within a relationship. Really sit down and get clear on that with yourself, and really get ready to communicate that with this person whenever they come back towards you, okay? And the second piece of advice we have here from Spirit is the Temperance card. Balance, equal, give, and take, period. This is literally exactly this is the same message that Spirit was giving with this card. equal give and take, balance. This relationship needs that in order to survive. For reconciliation to occur here, and for this relationship to move forward successfully, like this Chariot card would indicate, it seems, based on the energies being represented in these cards, especially all together as one cohesive message here, Aries or Aries cross-watcher, both of you involved in this connection desire that. You are desiring successful forward movement within this connection, aka reconciliation, okay? However, a block here is a lack of balance, okay? So if you were the one causing that lack of balance within this connection, you are being advised to make damn sure that you are keeping this balanced, that you are showing this other person that this connection can be balanced and you can be balanced. That means equal give and take, okay? That means that you're not paying more attention to this relationship than anything else in your life. You're not letting this consume your life, and you're not letting this relationship be the thing you care the most about, okay? That there needs to be balance here. There also needs to be a balance in the communication that you have with one another, okay? So don't overdo it here. Give back to this person what they're giving to you. Keep it balanced. That is going to be key to this being successful, okay? So Aries and Aries cross-watchers, I really hope that this message resonates with you. It's very positive, I'm going to say that. I just did a reading for Taurus as well, which was also very, very positive. So it's looking like May is going to be a really good month for reconciliation. I really do hope this resonates. If it does, please do like, share, and subscribe. And furthermore, if you do feel like this is telling your story and you want a personalized version, remember, reach out to me, $33.33, and you get all of this information plus a much deeper dive. Usually 45 minutes to an hour of personalized content. And now through the end of April, $33.33. Just hit me up, therosytarot@gmail.com. I hope you guys have a wonderful month of May, and until next time, have a great month.